Hello, sweet friend. My name is Micah, and in this video, I thought we could keep each other company. I want to collage a little bit in this beautiful notebook. This is my new journal. This is a B6 sterling ink notebook with, grid inside and Tomoe River paper. And I'm just using this as an extension to my Hobonichi A6 daily journal, just for a couple things whenever I feel like, the A6 isn't big enough. I did get a little bit of a start already. I decorated this front page here. I'm going to put my contact information in here, but yeah, I really like how this turned out. These are some really cute stickers that I recently ordered from Sticky Club. So cute, this little mouse being an artist and painting, and then this beautiful Dodolulu lady here. And then I also did a first entry, just sort of journaling a little bit about what I want to use this journal for, or what I expect to happen in this journal. We'll see if that pans out. Really, really fun. And then I thought of maybe putting a photo of myself here. This is like a recent picture my husband took of me with some of my journals. And I used to actually do this quite a bit. I pulled out my journal that basically got me back into journaling and was sort of my first creative journal, I guess. This is also a B6, so that's kind of fun. And I tied this is like a rubber band that was around some celery, and I thought it was so funny because it says organically grown. And this this journal definitely organically grew, so kind of fun. I have a flip through of this journal on my channel if you want to check it out. But yeah, I used to put like a little selfie in my journals at the beginning of my journals, just to make sure that my face is represented at least once, because that's obviously easy to forget. And so yeah, that was me with long COVID hair, if you can tell. I think I had it all the way up to here at some point. Yeah. So, I thought maybe that would be fun to get back into this. I don't know if you want to call it a tradition, but I thought maybe it will go here. I could obviously also put it in the front here, but I think I like it there. I think the colors of this spread really go together nicely. And then maybe we could put some patterned paper behind it. This is really cute. I think I've shown this before. This is just patterned origami paper, which is great because it means it's not so thick, not as thick as like scrapbooking paper. And then we have some scraps here. This might actually be really nice. And then, I guess I could also do like a whole patterned page here and just do a patchwork of patterns, but I think that's a little much, so I think I'm just gonna rip off a little strip here and just do something more like this, and then I can also layer some washi paper, washi tape around it. That's nice. Maybe get rid of that one straight edge, since that's maybe a little weird. Like so. And then maybe a little bit down there too. Just to anchor. I like anchoring things with either patterned paper or with washi tape. Yeah, something like that maybe. I think that's workable. And then maybe we can go over it with some more stickers. I always say we because I think of it as us doing this together, but yeah, I don't know. I hope. Oh, the other side is this color. Do I like that better? That's nice. That's maybe not so... It's a little bit more subdued. And leaves more focus on these elements. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I put a little bit of glue on there already, but I don't think it's gonna really matter that much. But yeah, I hope you are journaling too, or just relaxing and having a journaling experience just by our mirror neurons, I suppose. Like so. Yes. Do you include photos of yourself in your journals? Is that something you are making an effort for, or is that just something that is kind of hard to keep up with? I think I used to be better. Overall, I feel like I've done way less selfies recently. Okay, let's see. I think I printed this on sticker paper. Yes, here we go. I used to have a Canon Ivy photo printer, the first edition, and I felt like I didn't really use it that much, so I sold it. But I kind of miss having a little photo printer just because it makes printing photos and including photos just a little easier. And so things that are easy are typically the things that we keep up with. Even though that's obviously, maybe a little bit of an excuse because I have great printers. So there's no need for just a specific photo printer. If you do have a photo printer, let me know which one you have and how much you're enjoying it. Okay, well, I just pulled out my sticker book because I want to see if I want to include some stickers, but I guess I could also show you real quick these cute, oh, you can't really see, stickers that I ordered from Sticky Club. Look how sweet and precious these animals are. They're all doing like crafts and fun things like baking or exploring nature and gardening, I think. Knitting and sewing and reading, cutting. So cute. And then there is like some sweet houses and farm animals, like homestead kind of things. And some sweet mice. So cute. And some sweet houses too. Really precious. And then these, oh yeah, they're showing up on camera. These are just little scenes with these animals. Precious, precious. So yeah, very happy. Do you subscribe to Sticky Club? Do you like their stickers? I'm definitely very happy with my order there. Okay, but let's see if we want to add some more. Oh, and do I want to layer up? I could bring in that same washi tape just to mirror that there. Just little bits of it. Yeah, fun. And maybe some up top too. Like so. So it's really subtle, but I think that's nice. And then let's see here. Some kind of flower situation. Maybe these. Just at the corner here or up top so we can see more of those white flower heads. Have them break the silhouette there. Yeah. And then here are some more purple flowers, just small ones that we could set down here maybe. Yeah. Okay, I think that's enough for that. Now onto the main part that I wanted to work on. And I already cut out and printed out some things. So here we have a picture of New York. I found this on Unsplash. If you're unfamiliar with Unsplash, they have some license-free photos on there. So I think these are great fun for including in your journals. They have a bunch of also like flowers and things like that. So that's a really good resource for photos. And then I drew myself. And then here we have a bunch of bags. So the idea is that I want to make a spread about... I'm planning on going to the Yoseka Stationery Festival in August, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to go. I guess I'm just not saying outright that I'm going because I haven't actually bought the tickets yet or have booked a plane ticket or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to go. So I wanted to journal about that. And then I wanted to sort of create a little bit of a vision for what that's going to be like. And that got me thinking about purses and bags because I do have some backpacks, but I think I would like to I would like to have a crossbody that can fit my journals and some journaling supplies for like meetups and things, rather than taking a backpack, which I can't access easily. I think that it would be nice to have a crossbody bag, and I don't have anything that would fit even an A6 journal. So it's a little bit like a vision board, I suppose. So I did a little bit of research on some bags that I think would work for me. And so I thought it would be kind of fun to make a little spread with the things that I'm considering. And so there's a bunch of different ways, I guess, I could organize them. Do you have a specific purse or tote bag that you use for journal meetups or taking your journals to places? Let me know what you're using. So this, for example, is a tote bag from Portland Leather, and I saw a couple people, at least in the planner community, that seemed to really like it. And that would definitely also fit like my iPad and things like that. And then I found these other like smaller bags, like this one would probably, I think that would fit an A6 at the very least. So they also have a bigger version. This is by the company Swoon London, but I don't know if that would also definitely fit an iPad, but that seems so big. I don't know if the shape is quite something I would enjoy. And then they have this bag in a slightly different style in like a mint green, which would be kind of fun. Just a little different than the brown, but yeah. If you're not interested in bags, this is all very not so exciting, I suppose. But I'm someone who really, I guess, deliberates about these kinds of things quite a bit. Really making like a conscious decision of what I'm buying and spending money on. And I think that's a fun thing to include in a journal. This, by the way, is just the different sizes and the measurements. So their smaller bag, actually, just based on the inches, should even fit a B6 journal, but I'm not quite sure. Whenever bags are rounded like that, that can be sort of misleading as to what you can actually fit in there. And then I don't know about having then the journal in a cover that obviously would add even more bulk. But yeah, I I like journaling about things like this, things that occupy my mind, and that would be nice to just have a place where I can look at it outside of my head, to maybe help me make a decision and be thoughtful about these kinds of, especially when it comes to like buying decisions. And, with some of these bags, they're definitely made to last a lifetime. And so, I do want to take some time to really think about it and make a conscious decision. But then also it's fun because it builds out the vision of this trip, right? It makes it more concrete, even though, I'm only putting stuff on paper, and I think that's a really fun use for the journal. So I think I'm happy with actually with this, so I'm gonna glue that down. And then one of the things I wanted to journal about is the fact that, of course, it's very exciting. I mean, the event, if you've seen Yoseka's sort of posts about it, it's such a cool event. And I've never been to anything like it. I haven't even been to any kind of journal meetup before. So there's a part of me that's a little bit like anxious, I suppose. I don't know exactly what to expect, and I'm someone who definitely deals with a little bit of social anxiety, so, going into an event like that where I don't really know anyone is a little bit scary, but I know that the journaling community is just so friendly, and I mean, when would I ever get the chance of being together with so many people with the same hobby as me? I don't know about you, but I don't have anyone locally that I can share this hobby with. And so that's just very exciting. But yeah, let me know. Have you heard of the Stationery Fest? Are you planning to go? It would be so fun to connect with folks prior to actually going. That would be so lovely. And then also, if you have experience with journal meetups, let me know. So for example, like, what do I bring? Is that something where people also bring stationery to share with other people? Because that would be fun, and I would definitely want to, I guess, be prepared for that. Like, so yeah, that would be really good. And then, yeah, let me know if you create wish lists or buying lists in your journals. I mean, I know that a lot of people create vision boards at the beginning of the year, but I guess you can make vision boards for all kinds of things, not just for your year. You can create a vision board for a trip. It's kind of fun. Oops, sorry, I'm wandering off screen there. Okay, so do we want to back this this photo, maybe with some more patterned paper? I think that make it like a little softer and fun. How about that? Do we want that? Well, I guess we can also just look, just because those are the scraps. I guess we can just flip through some of these other patterns. Maybe something with a little bit of yellow, since I used that yellow for my hair. Maybe not that. Not these. There's some gold in there. This one. That one is cute. That would really go with the bags too. Let's try that. Yeah, I think that's nice. I have been to New York several times now, which is also kind of crazy for me to say. Growing up in Germany, I don't think I would have thought that I would have gone to New York several times in my life. And I have been to New York in the summer before too, so I know I drew myself wearing this jacket here, but if past experience or past experiences or any indicator, then it's going to be very hot and humid. So you only need a jacket if you're out and about at night or in very air-conditioned areas. I've started to really appreciate how in America lots of things are air-conditioned. It does make summer a little bit confusing because it's very, very hot outside, and yet you still need to bring a jacket everywhere. But, oh well. Yeah, how is your journaling going? Is there anything new you're trying? I feel like, I don't know if I've mentioned that in my last journaling video, but I feel like I'm finally sort of getting into the swing of things again with my journaling, settling into my new books with this book, having just started this book, but also with my Hobonichi A6. I have a very fun video planned for next week that will focus on daily journaling, and I'm very excited to share that. So stay tuned. Maybe we'll put her right here. And then I do like making titles, and so here I just wrote my title just right on the page, but for variety's sake, I've got out this classic-y tape that I haven't used in a while, and I thought maybe it would be fun to just use, oh, this might have been too small, but I could write NYC on there and put it there. But that's gonna look very short there. Maybe I am just gonna write it out now that I'm seeing that. I think because it's probably, so here's sort of what I'm thinking there. Because it's probably gonna have the same width as the photo, it's gonna look strangely bulky right next to it. Strangely, like, also this is the same width. So something, if you want to experiment with different compositions, something to be a little bit mindful of is having things have the same width or length or height all the time. So yeah, maybe I'm not gonna actually do that. I do like how I did these sort of like columns here. I think that broke up the text nicely, so I can have a little bit of text here and then have the rest of the text here. Oh, I guess I could put the title down here. Now, see? There, then, I would have a different width, I suppose. So we would have to be, like, about this length. And then I think I'm gonna... Obviously, we don't need that much height. Now I'll be a little bit more careful with my ripping, not to create the same problem again. I should have done that before gluing myself down. Oh well. We're gonna figure this out. Or I could put it here. Now the title doesn't necessarily always have to be at the start. I can have it sort of like this whole cluster be built around this, and then that creates a nice movement with the bags too. Again, it would have been better if I had, well, I'm saying that typically with glue stick on Tomoe River paper, you can lift things back up. Yes. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that, and then I'm just going to get rid of this straight edge up here. Like so. Yes. All right. Okay. I am going to write down New York City before gluing that down, though, because if I mess up the lettering, I can just rip myself another piece. Okay, I've finished the lettering and glued that down and glued myself down on top of it. So yeah, I really like the flow of this. That turned out quite fun. And so now we can just maybe bring some of this into that area right here too. That would be kind of fun, I think. That goes really well with the pattern paper as well. Yeah, that's kind of fun. And then I think this is quite... I mean, I do want to have a lot of space for writing some notes down about the bags to actually help with my decision making there. But yeah, I think we can find some cute stickers to put on there too. Break that up a little bit. And here too. I think that would be quite fun. And then, oh, look at that. This color, that definitely needs to go on here somewhere. Maybe here with the bag. Oh yeah, that's cute. Like so. And then I really like how this turned out too with this bag being sort of cut out, but these are sort of more on a model. You can also get a little bit more of the sense of the sizing there, so that's kind of fun. What else could we do? Maybe we can add this postage stamp from Erin. Whoops. I'm not getting this off. Usually things come there. Maybe this could be part of the... Oh, maybe too big. Yeah, it might be a little too big. Maybe some other flowers. Something... What could we do? Well, there's that little one. Or a cat. Put some of my cats back here. I printed these out in tiny. Oh yeah, that's cute. Maybe she can be looking at the bags. Now I'm a little concerned. Is that taking up too much of my space to add notes? Or she could be here too. Oh, here? Yes, let's put her here. Cute. I think that's so cute. And then, since it's a journaling meetup, maybe we add a cat with a journal and some coffee. Could it put it here at the end, so... Or there. No, I think this is nice. I might regret this once I start writing, but it's fine. Yeah, okay. I think that's very nice. Ooh, we can add a bird. A little New York pigeon. Yes, let's add a New York pigeon somewhere. Up top here. Yeah, that's very cute. All right. Yes, I'm very excited. So now I can go in at my writing, at my words. Well, thank you so much for sharing this time with me. I really appreciate it. That was fun. I hope you got some journaling done or had a relaxing time. And maybe now you feel inspired to make your own vision board for a trip, or adding a wish list into your journal and figuring out what exactly it is you're looking for. That would be great. All right. See you next time. Until then, happy journaling.